Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my lives, it's Destined Choice and you're watching Choice TV. So for today's video, I really wanted to get on here and try my Somali food, and I wanted to get on here and vent about the fact that somebody has been harassing me for the past 3 fucking years, and I'm going to fuck them up, but I wanted to just get on here and talk about it. But to make a long story short, I have my Somali food. I have some chicken sakar, some lamb meat, and then I have some Somalian style basmati rice with some salmon. And then I also have some Somali-style hot sauce. Somalis have their own traditional green hot sauce, and it's really, really good. And of course, I have the banana because Somalis like to eat bananas with their food. But anyways, I wanted to get on here and talk about the fact that somebody has been harassing me for the past 3 years, and I'm annoyed as fuck, but here's the gist of it. For the past 3 years, somebody has been spamming my email, sending me bullshit, like nonstop. I'm talking about like as soon as I block them for spam or I move them to mute, they immediately make a new email and then they harass me again. As you can see in this screen recording right here, they're consecutively blowing up my phone. Now, most of you guys watching this have your notifications on for your email because a lot of us, you have paperless statements. A lot of us get our receipts and invoices via email. So a lot of times you want to make sure you have notifications on for emails because you might miss something, a job offer, a receipt, an invoice, or something important. And I got so annoyed to the point where I had to turn off my notifications. So now sometimes I'll get emails and I won't even know that I got it. And I won't even know that I got my emails until 3-4 days later, or I dedicate a whole day to checking emails because this one person has been spamming my email for years. So this is basically what they'll do. They'll make a whole random scrambled up word email, S, D, F, G, J, K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then they'll send nothing. And nothing, and nothing, and more nothing. And again, I've tried blocking this person, muting them, reporting them for spam, but there was nothing I could really do because every time I would mute them, put them on block. Tell me why they would make a whole new email and taunt me. They'll make a new email with more scrambled up letters, but then sometimes they'll taunt me. Where one time they made a whole email that looked like this. So here's an example of what this pea-brain motherfucker actually like to send me. So as you can see, they'll put some random scrambled up letter in the heading, Niverson Nigs. And then right underneath, you can see the person's email, and the email reads, niggerswillburn@gmail.com. And they're just spamming my shit consecutively with emails like that. Niggerswillburn@gmail.com consecutively. Niggers will burn @gmail.com. Just sending that shit over and over. And to make it even worse, they'll send me different emails with different headings. When I tell y'all, during the pandemic, this bitch had time. Literally made a whole email with the email saying monkeychipgook@gmail.com. And one time they even sent me an email with the heading Robert Sylvester Kelly. Like, what? I'm thinking R. Kelly hitting me up or some shit because I see Robert Sylvester Kelly. And then you see the email, as you can see, is just a random bunch of scrabbling up bullshit. And as you can see, the person's email says, you're a bedwench@gmail.com. Like, who the fuck does that? And then one time they made another email that said, niggers aren't worthy of life @gmail.com. And then they'll make another fucking email entitled it, niggers ABCDEFG. It's not funny, but it's funny. It makes me so upset. So I had to ask a lot of people for advice. Like, what do I do? People are like, make a new email. I'm like, well, what if they send it to the new email? What's the point of that? You know, I'm already settled with this email, and I have a lot of things connected to my email. What if I told you to just change your email? But then I figured the best solution to do is to just mute my notifications, because I asked Lovely T for advice, and she gave me advice, and she told me to just mute notifications, because fun fact, she's actually been going through the same exact fucking thing. Come to find out, this bitch that's been harassing me for the past 3 years has been sending the same exact spam email to the exact same content creators consecutively for years. As you guys can see, look at the list. All these influencers are on it. Cynthia G is on it. Lovely T is on it. This person is on there. That person's on there. A whole list of black content creators who do commentary videos. A whole list of content creators who do commentary, reviews, and reactions, and talk about gossip, news, and pop culture. They get the same exact email like me. And I found that out because I clicked on it to see, again, who is it from and why they're sending this shit to me, just to investigate, try to figure out how I can get rid of them. And they're sending it to like 50 fucking other content creators consecutively for like 3 years. So I don't know if they're using some type of like dummy bot. I could turn off my notifications, but then I'll miss an important email. Like a lot of y'all sometimes will email me because you have questions, or you want to do business, or you guys want to work with me, or you guys have a genuine question that you want to ask me about something that I posted. And then I won't even see it for like 2 weeks because sometimes I forget. I have ADHD. So I'll literally come back to my emails like 1 week or 2 weeks later, or I have to dedicate a whole day to checking emails. And there are times where I'll literally reply to emails for literally hours on top of hours because I have to turn my notifications off. I can't reply to them now right then and there. Now, some of y'all would think they probably do this like, okay, they probably do it like once a... No, they do it every fucking weekend. Even this morning they did it. Every fucking weekend they're always sending me emails consecutively, and they don't just send one, they send it back to 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 back. It's like every 3 seconds I'm getting a notification, and then I lose all my other emails in translation, and then they'll make another email sometimes the same day and send more. So it's like my emails are getting flooded with their shit as I'm trying to navigate my way through y'all emails, business emails, listing emails, things that I'm subscribed to, notifications that I get in my email, and it just becomes overbearing. So I don't know what the fuck to do, how to get rid of them. I don't know if I have to just block their IP address. I don't know what to do. And apparently there's just no way to get rid of this. It's like Google makes billions of dollars every fucking year with their dusty asses. They already take 45% of YouTubers' income. Yes, fun fact, they take 45% of whatever we make. Hence why a lot of YouTubers are scamming people and doing fuck shit. But I'm pretty sure just a random hater that just probably don't like my videos, don't agree with some shit I said, probably got mad because I was making videos about Crispy and Cream, Crispy and Queef a long time ago. Probably got upset because I was talking about these damn couple channels or making videos about some shit they didn't agree with, and they just wanted to fuck with me or harass me. I don't know. I don't know if it's a business associate that I pissed off because I went off on them for doing some fucked up shit. You know, I even tried one time spamming they shit right back. I one time decided to just reply to the email and start saying them shit consecutively over and over in different times, but I'm not going to keep doing that shit, and I'm not going to keep trying to block them because I actually have a life and I have shit to fucking do, and I have a lot of things to do and a lot of emails to check, and I just don't have the time and energy. I just hate having to fucking keep blocking them. There's crazy people on the internet, and now I truly know why a lot of y'all probably don't want to make a YouTube channels, why some of y'all probably don't use Instagram, why some of y'all don't use Twitter, because there's some crazy ass fucking people out there, because it's very brave and bold to put yourself out there, because people can literally do like little bullshit and try to like fucking harass you. On top of that, when you're an influencer, sometimes people do other shit where they'll send you links and they purposely want you to click on it so they can hack you. Like, I can't tell you how many times people have sent me links in my DM, and they probably done it to you too, where they say, hey, I made this for you, or hey, look at this, or hey, check this out, or hey, can you believe what they're saying about you? And they'll send you a link and then expect you to click on it. And I'll see that link and I'll be like, bitch, you think I'm stupid? Bitch, I have a VPN. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not gonna sit up here and click some dumbass link without turning on my VPN. Because fun fact, if you guys use a VPN and people try to send you links and you click on them, they can't hack your shit. A VPN protects you from that shit. You know, I was also watching Lovely T's video a couple years ago before I was doing social media consistently. And I remember she was talking about how somebody was legit harassing her and sending her a fuck ton of emails, just blowing her shit up.
I mean, just all types of just craziness. I'm just scrolling through a lot of stuff here. Let's see here. Them taking pictures of my children, desecrating their pictures. Here goes a picture of me where they're making me look like I've been beat up and killed. This is supposed to be my dead body. It's saying black bitches like Ugly T with my full name need to be anal raped. I will fuck and ghetto gag and lynch this black bitch. I mean, this is what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. This was just a few days ago. More black bitches like Ugly T. Not the first time I've heard that, so that, you know, try new moniker. That's old. But yeah, this is the stuff that we deal with. This was just the past 30 days. There's 90 different things. I have different folders. Doxing. This is my address. This is all screenshots of me being doxed all over my comment section.
This is what a lot of influencers have to go through and deal with. I guess it comes with the territory. So that's the gist of the whole story. For those of y'all who are wondering who has been harassing me. Some random bitch in my email that won't leave me the fuck alone and that doesn't have a fucking life. One thing I will say is, the older I get, the more I really realize that a lot of people are assholes. A lot of humans are just egocentric, which is another topic I wanted to address in this video. I really want to talk about how I thought narcissism was really on the rise, but the older I get and the more wisdom I garner, the more I realize that a lot of humans are just egocentric, out for themselves, and there aren't a lot of good people out there, which is justified because no one has to be good to you if they don't know you, and people usually want to be good to those who they know or who could benefit them. But the older I get, the more I realize that a lot of human beings really ain't shit. A lot of people are self-absorbed, and I really get more valid in my reasoning whenever I go out to the real world and I meet new people, or I deal with certain employees, or I meet people in real life and I just be like, oh my god, this is why I stay my ass in the fucking house. It is very difficult to converse, get to know, and deal with real people. One thing I noticed is that a lot of people have a hard time taking self-accountability. And a lot of people are just narcissists because everybody thinks that the world revolves around them and that they're always right and I'm always right and I'm always this and I'm always that. And I hate people like that. The dumbest people are the people who think they know every fucking thing. Because none of us really know everything. On top of that, did y'all hear about that dumbass YouTube couple? There was this very popular YouTube couple that got their asses arrested.
Hey, Sarah. Well, this one was a doozy. This may have been fun for those YouTubers, but tonight they are facing some serious felony charges and up to 7 years in jail.
To go live on Instagram, so make sure you are following me, Real.QueenHoney, so you do not miss out when we do things like this.
Police say these YouTubers, known as Saucy and Honey, are committing a crime and filming the evidence. Investigators say they are inside this Target store illegally.
Yo guys, we really in here.
The couple has been identified as 24-year-old Charlotte Fisher and 25-year-old Johnson LaRose. West Whiteland Township police say after the store closed, the pair hid inside. It all happened back on February 21st in the Exton store along Route 100. Police say this was all part of a social media challenge to see if they could stay inside the store all night. The entire time, they were filming live and chatting with their social media followers.
Criminal trespass, which is a felony in the third degree. They're not entitled to be there, which makes it a crime.
Guys, what should we do? Should we go back and hide, or what should we do?
Police say the couple did not take anything and appeared to be filming just for fun, but officers say this was no laughing matter.
We don't know that somebody's just in there hiding. We don't know whether they're trying to commit a crime or not, so that's the dangerous part.
Target captured the pair on surveillance, joking, filming, and posing throughout the store. Shoppers we spoke with say they've never heard of the social media challenge.
I don't know if that's smart. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't really do challenges like that.
I'm all for a fun challenge, but not sure. I wouldn't be doing that one.
Both are now charged with criminal trespassing and could face jail time.
We successfully completed our overnight challenge in Target!
All right, so back out live. Despite what you just heard, police telling us the couple actually never completed the challenge. They came back the next day to film to pretend that they had completed this challenge. Under bail conditions, they can no longer go to any Target store in the state of Pennsylvania. They will be in court March 24th. Live at Exton, Gray Hall, Channel 6, Action News. Brian?
Saucy and Honey getting more attention than they bargained for. Gray, thank you so much.
Now what's funny is, in their video, they made it seem like they stayed there for 24 hours, but they were motherfucking lying. They actually didn't stay there for 24 hours. They stayed there for a few hours after closing, and then they left. They left. They literally let off an emergency alarm. And because they left, the police showed up, then the police left, and then the next morning the police looked at the cameras. So that's how the police were able to identify them, because they left. They sounded off the alarm. Had they not left to go take a break real quick, or had they not left to go to the bathroom or go get some food or whatever the hell they did and come back, they probably wouldn't have gotten in trouble. I stopped watching YouTube couples ever since Crispy and Queem, Quispy and Queef, Cough Drop and Queef. I stopped giving a fuck about couple channels ever since then. Because couple channels really are the cancer of YouTube. The ones that do pranks, the ones that do bullshit, the ones that generate clickbait by doing fucked up shit to their kids or family members, or doing fucked up shit to their kids or their husband or wife or significant other or whomever. You know, the ones that be like, I shot up the kid's school prank. I put a knife in my vagina prank on husband. I shot up the kids. I stabbed my kids in the throat. I punched my kids in the face. Shit like that. Just doing weird, creepy shit for like views to generate clickbait to their kids and just exploiting their kids and exploiting each other. And then the fake ass pranks and the cringy ass porn star acting whenever they're like, bro, oh my God, why would you prank me? That's not like, you know, shit like that. So I stopped giving a fuck about couple channels ever since the era of 2016, 17. Cause that's when couple channels kind of went downhill for me. And that's what really, like, of course, as you guys know, how I got really popping on YouTube was calling out a lot of these fake ass couples and YouTubers. And shout out to YouTube for actually listening and taking constructive criticism. I don't know if they was watching my videos or some shit, but YouTube really knuckled down a lot of these prank channels. More so the couple channels, because a lot of couple channels were based off of pranks, you know, fucked up sexual clickbait. A lot of couple channels are profiting off of that. And once YouTube really knuckled down on that and got strict about the kind of thumbnails you can post and the kind of content you can post and how the kind of pranks you can post and how you should not do certain pranks because of your audience, once YouTube knuckled down on that, a lot of these channels disappeared. Because truth be told, a lot of these YouTubers were only here for the check. They were only here for the money. Or they didn't generate enough viewership and subscribers, or they weren't making much money to begin with. So they left when YouTube knuckled down and came out with all these rules. And plus, a lot of these couple channels broke up anyways, because most of these couple channels have kids for views. Most of these couple channels aren't real. Most of them have a contract, and most of them literally, I guess you could say, just do this shit for the fucking money. Like, look at that damn couple, LNS. They literally had a whole contract associated with their YouTube channel. How embarrassing that your whole entire, like, your whole entire existence and your children's existence was for vlogs, and then y'all have a nasty breakup on the internet and shit like that. It's embarrassing. A couple channels are embarrassing. They do it for clickbait, they do it for views, and it's a shame. So it's a shame that they're getting in trouble, and it's a shame that even to this day, they're actually a little bit annoyed with the backlash they're getting. They're all over the Shade Room. Charlamagne gave them Donkey of the Day. They were all over the blogs. They were on Inside Edition and much more. They were just doing a lot of fucked up shit, and they really got what they deserve. I might do a dedicated video on that, but that was really fucked up that they even did that, and they kind of got what they deserve. When you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite, in my Monique voice. But those are probably going to ask me, what's the name of the restaurant? The name of the restaurant is Bandir. It's located in Inglewood, California. I'll put a picture right here of what it's called. Overall, I'll give the food an 8 out of 10. I don't really know what the banana is for personally. I think I probably got to put it in the food, but let's see. Let's try that salmon. Somali style salmon needs some work. If y'all have any food suggestions for me on foods I should try, cultures I should try, whether it's Cape Verdean food, Honduran food, Ethiopian food, Creole food, whatever food you recommend, please be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Haven't done a mukbang in a pretty long while. So if you guys can recommend any good culture foods or any good restaurants in LA, please be sure to let me know and I'll definitely try it. But overall, this shit is good. This shit good as fuck. Definitely check out this restaurant in Inglewood. Or if you come visit LA. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Give your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Tell me what I can do to get rid of that fucking dumbass spammer that I really want to fuck up. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Give your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. That's that. Troy's out this bitch. She's got a girl and she's on fire. With the world magazine. Oh, she's got a and it has oh, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh.